Less than sob data end equals 568 data start equals 72 greater than. What an absolutely unforgettable final we just witnessed at Roland-Garros. Carlos Alcaraz pulled off one of the most jaw-dropping comebacks in recent tennis history, defeating Jannik in a 5-set marathon that will be remembered for years. Honestly, it felt like a movie. The tension, the twists, the raw emotion. And it all culminated with Alcaraz lifting his second straight French Open trophy after battling for 5 hours and 29 minutes, the longest final in the tournament's Open era. Less than 60 to end equals 9-3, 1 data start equals 570 greater than. Let's put this in perspective. Alcaraz was down 2 sets, not just down. He was teetering on the edge. Sinner had 3 match points. 3, and yet, Alcaraz clawed his way back from the brink with an unbelievable mix of grit, guts, and genius shot-making. He saved those match points like a warrior, and didn't just survive. He turned the entire match around. Less than P data end equals 1325. Data start equals 933 greater than. That 4th set alone was a roller coaster. At 5-3, Sinner was serving for the match, and had triple match point at 0-40. And then it happened. A rushed backhand missed, a forehand into the net, and suddenly, it was deuce. The stadium was buzzing. Alcaraz, fueled by the crowd chanting his name, stormed back to hold, then broke Sinner, and eventually won the tiebreaker. The drama was electric. Less than data end equals 1680 data start equals 1327 greater than. And how about the sportsmanship? Even in defeat, Sinner showed real class, conceding a point he could have argued over, earning applause from the crowd. It was his first Grand Slam final. And although it ended in heartbreak, you can bet this won't be his last. Alcaraz himself said it best. You're going to be champion, not once, but many, many times. Less than P data end equals 214, 4 data start equals 1682, greater than. This match had everything: power, finesse, drama, heart. Alcaraz hit 70 winners. 70s. Sinner wasn't far behind with 53, and even won more points overall, 193 to Alcaraz's 192, which just shows how razor-close this battle was. And let's not forget the star-studded crowd. Natalie Portman, Dustin Hoffman, Spike Lee, Farrell, even F1's George Russell and rugby legend Antoine Dupont were there. It wasn't just a tennis match, it was an event, a spectacle. Less than P data end equals 2389, data start equals 2146 greater than. The way Alcaraz celebrated, falling flat on his back, then running to hug his team, just showed how much this win meant. He's now won 5 Grand Slam titles, all in finals. At just 22, he's not just living up to the hype, he's rewriting it. Less than P data end equals 2695 data, is last node equals data, is only node equals data, start equals 2391 greater than. What we saw today was more than a final. It was one of the greatest matches in French Open history. Alcaraz proved why he's the king of clay right now. And Sinner, despite the loss, proved he belongs at the very top. The rivalry is real, and if this is the future of men's tennis, we are in for a treat. Stay subscribed for more videos.